just getting ready. I'm just adjusting everything. This turned on as well. Alright. Switch to our multi-stream. That. And not seen the update. So let's go ahead. And get that going. Alright. So let's give it a play. I like the little gravekeeper. That's cool. Alright. It is finished. And we are ready to go. Let's jump in and see how this story goes. A lot of it's going to be story, so I'm just going to keep the camera off. There's our little zombie friend. So in this game, we get to play as 2 players. Gloomy.
Always looking for something to play with. And chasing fireflies.
Chapter 1, Gloomy. Okay. Pretty responsive there. Let's see, we get a little bit of field of view. Okay. So we can't go in the light, but we can pick something up and throw it. Interesting. There's something.
This is a horrific world. I tell you to make the best of it, but then I'd be lying. There's no way to make it better.
Oh, that's cool. I like the crow. Hey, Mel. Oh. Oh. Just looked at that and then turned around and the light was back on. Let's skip. We don't need to do that. Alright, pick up the thumb. Throw it at the light. Okay, grab X. Oh, hold X. And let's pull it out of the light so that we are not getting attacked. Light comes back on. Okay. So how do I jump? Is there a jump button? I know, but what's the jump button? Do I not have a jump button? Oh, I don't think that was for this. So we open the gates. And we can pull this through over here. And before we do that, let's go up. There we go. So I wasn't supposed to block that.
Human boys would have let him play with them.
So let's grab another one of these. Can I climb and grab at the same time? Oh, yeah, I can. Okay.
He promised not to eat them. told them as much. But I guess all they saw was a crazed zombie.
Yeah, the character's super cute. He has a little, like, little brain spot in the back. That's an achievement, apparently. I saw that in the... Oh. That looks like... Okay.
The day one buries a child is the day one stops believing. It's when I accepted all hope was lost.
Oh, so here's the panorama of the diorama. So we have R1. L1 zooms in, R1, okay. We get to see all the different things. Oh, looks like there's a green thing up there. Hey, fun games guy. Alright, and that brings us back. We take this. How's it going? Alright. Get the key. Is there anything else we're missing? Oh, did we want to knock that? Knock that guy over? Yes, we can. Well, we can grab the key at least and head back down.
Although I knew better, as I covered him with dirt, I imagined he had found peace.
And the voice acting is really good too.
Though Gloomy loved the night, he missed the warmth of the sun on his skin.
A special place requires special care. Doesn't seem like there's... Yeah, it looks kind of like a claymation, almost.
But he
Okay.
came back. Of course, he came back.
Fireflies are like the sun to him. I am going to be... We all want you.
The sun had grown tired of the idiocy of humans. He'd left, to never rise again. Instead, zombies rose from their graves.
ceaseless routines. Got another zombie over there. And some lights. Oh, nice. Okay. So you can't move around, but there is a panorama.
Gloomy was lost, forever in limbo. For the dead cannot die, nor truly live. You may not know this, but the living see their own monstrosity mirrored in the dead. That's why they fear them.
I'll just take one just in case.
If there was one thing Gloomy knew, it was that grown-ups were stupid. Dead or alive. Lucky for Gloomy, there were plenty of things to hurl around, which he thought was always great fun.
Okay, can I go up here? Does not look like it. Doesn't look like I can throw anything over either. Oh, I got bricks. Uh-oh. Oh, my controller is rumbling. Oh. Did not really was not comprehending that the
which he thought was always great fun.
The truck would be the lights on the truck. I was not comprehending that at all. Let's see if I can grab a brick. No, 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 go, 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 go. No, 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 no. Oh, come on. Oh, I got there. Okay. I'm not going to try to steal the brick. There's probably a reason.
Gloomy, there were plenty of things to hurl around, which he thought was always great fun.
Okay. So we stay away from the truck. Not a problem. Let's go, go, go.
Humans were forever on the hunt for Gloomy, the zombie boy.
Oh, I guess that's why there's a little cage on the side. It's really weird how they have the rain. Like you can see it like almost like it's on the actual screen. A bike! Do I get to use the bike? I like that I'm just like chasing fireflies. Oh. That's very intuitive. Like, instead of following the...
They knew about him, about the sheer force of his dead muscles, the rage that would sometimes overtake him. He was dangerous.
Yeah, it definitely has nice sound design to it, and it's in addition to that, if you were holding the controller actually it rumbles. So, oh, what do we have down here? Look at that guy. Yeah, so on top of them chasing you,
When zombies first roamed these lands, the humans fled to their cities.
guess I have to come over here and throw it. Or I just grab another brick for good measure.
Humans united in enclaves, joined forces and shared their resources.
Oh, there's more bricks. Can't climb over there, can't drop down. Grab
They
me a
felt
brick.
safe and didn't want to go back.
I can't
For
go
a
up there?
moment, I saw the beauty of humankind again, and I was hopeful. But then the priest called his citizens to arms, and they changed their minds. They wanted their land back, and the zombies gone.
Oh, look, I can go through it. More fireflies.
Like tiny rays of sunlight, those fireflies led him where he needed to be. Gloomy didn't care where that was, as long as they played with him. Nina, she was different.
Oh, another PR in the
I've known
morning.
that since the day she arrived. She was investigating the son's disappearance. She wanted to find him. And I thought she was right to try, at least. Fireflies. They'd come to find her. She was so excited.
And now, you get to play the cute little girl. Okay, there looks like there's a little way under there. Look at the stuffed animals. X marks the spot. Not enough. Apparently I need something else to throw in there.
She thought fireflies looked like little flying stars.
Oh.
And the sun was a star, wasn't it?
Can't get up. Look at the crow. There we are. Got some coal. Which will be helpful for me.
The boy, he was the first child to come back from the dead.
So this is Nina's detective story. And that's cool. I can interact with that without having to...
So maybe these little fire stars could take her to the sun. And she could ask him to come back.
But if we ask him to come back, won't that cause all the zombies to go away? Nope, and then down goes the ball. And can I fall down? I can.
She had to be careful, or there would be no escape. All grown-ups kept their children locked inside.
Okay.
How she loathed being stuck within these old walls. A game of marbles was all Nina was allowed.
We're almost there. Hello, crow.
All her uncle cared about was catching zombies. He called himself the priest. Loved playing humanity's savior. In truth, he would be its undoing. The sun is hiding, with no plans to ever rise again. You can stop looking. She really wanted the sun back. She would love to play outside with the sunlight on her face.
Why did I get this? What is the point of what I grabbed? There's the one guy. I don't know what to do with this. What is this? Okay, it looks like a pentagram of some sort.
She was going to find the sun. About to embark on an adventure that could change the course of all our lives. But what do my thoughts matter to anyone? I'm just a gravekeeper.
What was the purpose of the little pentagram? Huh? Let's try. Hopefully didn't miss anything. That hopefully it's all good. So far I'm enjoying this.
For the moon, because the darkness frightened her. Here in the garden, the zombies were harmless. Locked away by her uncle, trapped in the blazing light.
Poor things. I didn't think I needed to hide around, but more time. I didn't notice the thing on his back until I tried knocking him out.
She knew about the zombie boy, Gloomy. Her uncle claimed that he'd swallowed the sun whole.
I don't see anything as far as up there goes. Unless that little red thing is what I need to grab. Oh. Guess this is where I need to go. Okay, I can go through the tree. I can also go down here. I think down here is going to bring me...
They said his eyes shone a sulphurous yellow. But Nina pictured those eyes shining like the sun himself.
Huh? So all through this panorama, there's the gravekeeper who's kind of telling the story from his perspective. So if we look over here, we see the gravekeeper.
When you see that boy, tell him I'm still here. That child may be our only hope.
Yep. I love the lighting, how it kind of fades and highlights. Good jump, little kid. And now we're climbing.
According to her uncle, the zombies had declared war on the humans. What other response was there but to fight back, he said.
That's a cool view.
He was their priest, their commander-in-chief. Humanity's last hope, he said. I've always found that hard to believe.
Roam through there. Wait, this is where I came from, right? Oh no, this is on the other side. Very pretty map. Nice.
These woods were very dark indeed. The black bare branches of the trees and the wet old leaves covering the ground made a perfect veil for groping hands and bared teeth.
See the
school.
hopscotch.
Gloomy knew it well. The toys lying around held the promise of joy, but he'd forgotten how to play with them. He had tried throwing them, but that wasn't nearly as satisfying as hurling bricks and bones.
Oh. An awaited encounter.
Nina thought of the school as a magical place where children came to play, before the dark cold cloaked the world.
Hmm. Didn't think I could move it that far. Can I grab the door? Well, nope. Oops.
Tonight, it wasn't the broken toys that called to Gloomy. There was something else.
Okay, that is thing. Can't open that. Only thing I can do is move this. Which I think I need to turn off, so. Poor zombie. So I could throw something to turn that back. There's some ladders for me to jump up on once I have something there. Can go down from there. Ooh, what is this over here? Oh, can't get to it yet. Okay, so let's go down. Ooh, that doesn't look safe. Hope that doesn't look safe either. What can I grab over here while I'm here? Nothing, it seems. Okay, let's just stand outside. Oh. It goes behind. that opens that up for her, so I should be good now. To grabbing the fuse and then climbing up.
Why did she come here? Nina wasn't sure anymore. Because the magic she thought she'd find here, it wasn't real.
Where do I put this one? Okay. Oh wow. Oh, now that... Okay, don't step off of it yet. Can I grab both of them at the same time? No. So where do I put the one? What am I missing? Is there like a gate that needs to be opened? Okay. Over this way, I have... That one's gonna go down there. Oh! I do see a box there. There's a blue key that I haven't opened. And is there anything in there? Okay, where's the blue? Okay, let's go back for a second. Okay. That's just what I wasn't seeing, was this little area. Now I can go back. And get the other one.
Yet something drew her in. She could feel it.
Oh, is this the right way? No. Down here. I'm glad that that little thing doesn't turn on and off where I have to run and turn it on again. Anything over here?
Humans. What they say is never true. It's best if you figure it out for yourselves.
Looks like the grave digger.
There were no answers to be found here. She knew that now. There are other stories I could tell about those days. But this is the one people need to hear. These children didn't know they would rattle the world. Someone would have disposed of that priest.
Oh dear.
I would have buried him gladly, because this was all wrong. She had lost him. It was too dark in these dense woods.
Ooh. Hidden refuge. Alright, I'm gonna try to make it through this next chapter and then
that boy couldn't be
when
more
I'm gonna
different from her. And that's exactly why she needed to get to him.
like this is probably the opposite way from what I need to be doing. But there's so much to see. Or it may actually work out in my favor. That's a good sign with the crow. Yay that it doesn't kill me. We're making some progress. Oh no, I'm stuck. Oh no. Oh, that's unfortunate.
That boy couldn't be more different from her. And that's exactly why she needed to get to him.
Good news is that it starts me off here, so... a place that I avoided, so... I need a branch. Good to know.
She had not expected him. When she had looked into those golden eyes, she'd felt the magic she'd been looking for.
Okay, so first step is... finding that branch. Look at these trees. I could make a step from any of these. I don't think it's... down. I think it's up. I can't switch. So I guess I do need to... explore down here. Okay, and don't get caught in that corner. Okay, so that's where I came from. So these are little twisty little pages, pastes of all things alike. brings me back to here. The road that leads to you. Follow me, follow me, follow me. So I go down. And this brings me to this area where I really anything could be. Oh, there we go. Okay. So from there we go down, down, down. Okay. Okay. Here we go. So from here I go down. Maybe not. Okay. And down this way to get my wood piece. There we go. This diorama was a little bit harder for me to find the piece because it's just blends in. Just all the colors. They don't really glow either.
She'd never seen a tree this tall, nor such luminescence in the plants and flowers climbing up its trunk. The life that tree harbored was unheard of.
I bet the priest is gonna destroy it.
This was Gloomy's home. How
Nice jump. Treehouse buddy time.
There she was, the human girl. Because she liked his drawing of the sun, he wanted to share its secret with her. He pointed at the yellow light piercing through the trees from beyond the forest. They were going to go find the sun. Together. They said zombies were man's enemy. They had no idea what they were talking about. Now that Gloomy was with her, Nina wasn't scared anymore. With him, she was safe from the other zombies.
A perilous venture. That's super cute. Oh. I think that I'll definitely continue this at another time, but hope you guys admired and had fun with this. I definitely did. I'm going to end the stream here, but if you liked what you saw, you want to see more, we typically do base building on this. We've got a couple of bases that we're working on that we're going to be uploading to the channel, so if you're interested in bases and survival games, go ahead and give us a like and follow. If you like this, we do a lot of these on live stream, so keep a lookout. Talk to you later. This is Jay from Base Legend. Talk to you later.